As the Rush look at it, attacking right to left on the face-off to start the power play against Lamoureux, who won inside the circle for the Mallards, to Kevin Baker, who clears down the near side length of the ice. Bataccio stopped at back of the goal, taken up the far side by Matthew Breezeball through center. He'll carry cross ice in over the Mallard line, drop to Pommel, skating through the near circle. Centering pass blocked by Kevin Baker, ricochet beside the net, lashed away by Milner to the near half boards. Winston Day Chief for the Rush. Checked by Darren McMillan. Day Chief backhands to Pommels, bottom of the near circle. He'll lay it off to Cale Kardashian, swooping atop the circle with the drive. The save, Milner down in the butterfly, a glove stop, clutching it against his left side for a face-off. 37 seconds gone in the first period. A minute 26 left on the early Rush power play. And now a face-off in the near circle in the Mallard zone. Joe Perry takes it for the Mallards against Cale Kardashian for Rapid City. Perry scored one of his 2 goals in Game 2 shorthanded. He accounted for all the Mallard offense in that 3-2 loss. Kardashian wanted to top the circle, but Perry first got it, one timing it all the way down wide of the Rush net. From the end board to the Rapid City zone, Karam to Breeze, ball far circle. He takes it in behind. He's stripped by Justin Fox, staggering into the near circle. He centers for Perry, who fired the blocker, save Bataccio, knocking the puck out of play over the back glass up into the netting. The whistle, 53 seconds into the opening period. A moment after Joe Perry had a fine chance to score a second shorthanded goal in his many outings. The face-off now in the Rapid City on the zone to our right here in the first with a minute 10 left on the Mallard penalty against Collins. Fox on the face-off for the Mallards against Cody Ferrio, who wanted him behind his own goal to Dallas Earhart. He lays it over into the far circle for Riley Weslowski. He feeds it up the wall to Ferrio on his own line, dropping to Weslowski across to Earhart near Saturn center. He snakes it up the boards and over the Mallard line. Ferrio on the near half ball, backhands around to Jesse Schultz, far corner, back to the near far point for Weslowski. He leaves it to the wheeling Schultz. He lost the puck to Perry. He'll skate up the far side, one-on-one through center against Weslowski, crossing the line. Perry pulls up above the circle. He'll take it down the far boards and slam on the brakes along the half ball, drawing traffic. He pokes it into the corner, catches up once more. Perry takes it to the end boards. A fine job on the kill. Finally, he'll battle to the far half ball, surrounded by checkers, and lose out to Ferrio, who lays it out to Weslowski, who backhands to Earhart behind the Rapid City net. 22 to go Rush power play. Earhart, Rapid City slot, pass up the near wing off Harvey, stick and center and over the Mallard line. Ryu near circle, across to Jake Baker, far circle. He'll clear it all the way down beside the Rush net. Out of the crease, Bataccio feeds up the near side to Harvey, wheeling right inside his own line. Harvey brings it up the near wing out through center. He's stripped by Jeff Lee from behind. Lee wheels up the middle toward the Rush line. Veers to the far side, skating through the far circle. He'll take it around the Rapid. Gate Chief also up front along with Pommels for the rush. Brisebois on 1 point, Tatro the other. Loose in traffic in the circle, a scrap for it. Neal retreats into the far quarter. Neal battles toward the far half-ward, spikes it up the wall. Now Tatro above the far circle, big drive. Butterfly pad save, Milner holding on. Play step, 10 seconds into the rush power play. 3:47 to go in the second. 1-0, the Mallards hold the lead. Again, the face-up in the far circle in the Mallard zone. Pommels went inside the circle from Neal, back to Kardashian, wheeling into the high slaughter drive, glove save made by Milner. Rebound puck free in front, cleared away down the length of the ice by Manfredo, all the way back wide of the rush net. Mataccio back in the goal, handing out the Brisebois, slipping it to Tatro in front with Perry lurking. Tatro banks it up the far side to Pommels, skating to the red line. He toppled, losing it just across the Mallard line to McMillan on the far wall, shooting down the boards length of the ice. 1:22 left on the rush power play. Mataccio stopping back of the rush net for Tatro. Tatro in turn hands out to Kardashian, who carries it away up the near side out the center. Pass up the middle at the stick of Barchuk hitting the Mallard line. Manfredo steers up the near side to Lamoureux in center. He'll approach the rush line and float it down the near boards into the corner. Tatro slips it to the near half ball. Brisebois goes after it. He loses out to Fox, who rags it back out to center, short-handed on the near side. Backhands cross, that's back and over his own line to McMillan, far circle. Across to Fox atop the near circle. He'll lob it diagonally down ice. Fine work on the PK from Fox and McMillan. 46 seconds left, rush power play. Weslowski skates up the Rapid City slot. He'll wheel up the near side, out to the red line. He drives it into the Mallard end around the dasher. Rewell on the far half boards, battling against Barchuk, and ricochets in behind the Mallard net. Jake Baker backhands into the far quarter. Therefore to Barchuk, sending it back to the far point for Brisebois, across to Weslowski. He'll slide it to Schultz near half boards, to Ferrio behind the net. He takes it out to the far half ball. Still Ferrio wheeling out high on the boards, backhand to Barchuk in the far quarter, slipping away from Ryu toward the far half boards, backhanding back to Brisebois, far point, across to Weslowski, out high along the near boards. To Schultz along the near half ball. Schultz wheels out high along the boards. Schultz skates into the near circle. He drops to Ferrio across to Brisebois. Slap shot deflected wide to the stick side. Cameron to Ferrio.